It is time for the Orville and Chill / Star Trek and Chill, and we're going to open a box of goodies. So welcome to the show. We're going to talk about To the Journey, which is the big Voyager documentary. We've got a very special guest joining us to open her box of the swag bag perk level, which is going to be amazing. We're going to talk about the Orville New Horizons. We're probably going to talk about Star Trek and Star Trek Las Vegas, because that's what we do regardless of what the subject matter is. So that's going to happen. All right, everybody, let's get started. Let's introduce Melissa Longo over here wearing a hairband on her arm.
Yeah.
Yay.
Like an 80s wrestler.
Good holding spot.
Oh yeah, the wrestling, wrestling demonstration.
Yes, we need more. We need more of those from Ryan.
We also have a 2-time Emmy nominee, of course. Meteorologist Katie is here.
Hello, hello.
The youngster of the bunch. The other youngster of the bunch here is Peter Karuba. You will see him in the halls of Vegas going nuts.
Okay.
Shar is here. She coined the phrase "to the journey" besides Voyager.
That's right, I did. Me and Tristan Riddell. To the journey, everybody.
To the journey.
That was my graduation cap, by the way, in college.
It really was. Could not believe you did that.
Oh, completely.
We have 2 doctors here. We have Dr. Anne-Marie Siegel is here, of course, of Virtual TrekCon and the 7th Rule as well.
Hi.
And our very special guest today, we have Dr. Susan V. Gruner, executive producer of the 7th Rule. She's got her To the Journey swag bag box. Check this out real quick, everybody. Look at that. Woo, she's gonna open it in just a second.
Oh my gosh, it's so big.
My name is Ryan T. Husk, and I don't have anything to add to that. So let's get into it, everybody. First things first, the unboxing of I've been waiting so long for this. We actually we're like, do you want to do it at the next live show? And she's like, no way, I'm not gonna wait that long. Oh, by the way, everybody, let's see if we can add this. In the live chat right now, I'm going to add a link to an Orville poll. The question is, which was your favorite episode of Orville Season 3, New Horizons? We're going to put that link in the live chat, because since there are 10 options, it has to be a Facebook poll. So we will pull that up right now. Sue, when did your box arrive?
3:27 p.m.
Oh, back in March.
Oh, today?
No, today.
Wow.
I was up there with my sleeping bag, waiting for the guy.
Oh.
Here it is.
Ooh, there it is.
I can tell from the pictures, like, it is really big.
Yeah.
That's what
Are you ready? Are we ready?
Well, I'm looking for that poll, but I didn't realize it was going to take so long. I should know. So yeah, let's just get to that, and then when I find the poll, I'll put it in right now. By the way, check out Charlene's cool shirt that she's wearing, 10 forward.
Oh, yeah.
Heck yeah.
10 forward, baby.
Awesome.
Which was so amazing. I'm so grateful that I got to go.
Oh,
I got all the merch.
All right, Sue, we are ready for you. Great 7th Rule shirt, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I apologize in advance. My camera is not normally where I have it. So if you can't see something and my speakers on my screen are over there, my computer's there. So just tell me if you can't see. So here's the wicked cool, awesome box. Can you see that?
Ooh, and your nails
Even
look
the
great.
box is cool.
I love that
No.
sticker. I love
So
that
I
sticker.
already-
Elcar's theme.
I already cut the tape because I don't want to like shed blood just in case, but I have not opened it. So this is literally
Smart.
the first time I've seen it. All right, ready?
Let's
go.
Take your time with it, though. Give us every little detail.
Oh, gator colors. Orange and blue.
Who's out in Florida, everybody?
I'm in Gainesville, University of Florida. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Freshly opened.
So pretty.
I love that
Well
shirt.
packaged.
Look at all
I
that.
know.
Oh,
Okay,
neat.
so I'll take this shirt out first.
Ooh.
And
Good
here's the
choice.
shirt. And is
Yes.
this the right
Love it.
one? Yes. Anne Marie, can you see
Oh my
that?
gosh, I love it.
I
Nice phaser rifle.
Okay, what's next?
So
Oh,
everybody listening in, it's a Janeway shirt from what was it? Microcosm. What was the episode?
Macro.
Macrocosm.
Macrocosm.
I didn't
Macrocosm.
even know.
And she's holding the gun and she's ready to kill people by herself.
Hardcore.
Yeah.
All right.
Janeway goes Ripley.
I'll be wearing it in Vegas. Okay,
Yeah.
this is next. Can you see?
Yes.
Yeah.
The
Borg.
Borg.
It's 7 of 9 as a Borg.
That's such a pretty
Holy
card.
Okay, what's next? Oh, no. Can you, let me take it out of this if I can. Oh, man, this is so
This is like a weird Christmas in August.
I'm
I
so
know.
Oh, day one
Oh,
backer.
yay. Yeah,
Yay.
cool.
God, it's so adorable. Day one.
Look
Oh,
at
that's
that.
right. I forgot about that.
That's for everybody that donated on day 1 for physical items. They got that really cool day 1 pin.
Oh my gosh.
So cool.
I did too. I can't
That
wait to
is
see
so
mine.
Freaking cool. All right, here's pin set 1.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes.
Aw,
So
cute.
cool.
So cool.
Pin set 2.
Oh, look at those
Ooh,
guys.
cool.
Crewman
Nice.
It's fun
Oh
that you
my
could
God,
tell who is
Naomi.
who
Look at
because they actually look.
Oh, pin set 3.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, those are yay.
Those are
Cool.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Who's the fourth person?
And here's some this stuff from the Voyager kitchen. I
Oh my
think
gosh,
Oh, yay.
Hey.
Let me open it. Oh my
Leola
God.
root and a Neelix chef's hat.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Obsessed.
Those are the
Oh, that's
cutest.
cool.
Oh my
They're
gosh.
totally cute. Okay, what else?
A lot.
Wow, this is
There.
epic.
I don't know what this is.
Oh,
That
do you
is
make
an
call sheets or
autographed call sheet.
Oh, wow.
An actual autographed Voyager call sheet. Who signed it?
Oh. Looks like Bob Picardo.
something?
Wow.
Okay,
Oh.
that's
See
amazing.
it? I know the
Right
letter.
on. Which episode is the call sheet from?
Let's see. Caretaker. Oh my God. Caretaker.
Yes.
Whoa, you got a
Oh,
caretaker.
wow.
Well, look who's number 1. Is it Kate
Oh
or
my God,
is
oh my
it?
God.
Did you get a Jean-Pierre Boujold?
No, it's Bouchot.
Yes, yes.
Score.
Wow. Robert.
That is
Isn't that
amazing.
glorious?
Wow.
That is cool.
Wow. That is awesome. That is definitely, I don't know how to frame
Frame
it.
it.
Like maybe something
Frame it and
flips back
get
and forth.
insurance for it.
And then replace it with another one 2 weeks later.
Okay. I don't want to destroy the paper. Okay, and then, I wonder what could be in here.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Oh my God.
The Janeway
Oh
mug.
man, where's my coffee?
It is an
Yes.
Yay.
exact replica of the Janeway coffee mug.
Totally awesome.
Holy cow.
Oh man, I love it. It's so cool. Awesomeness.
Awesome.
Okay, this
But
is
there's
like the
still
best
something in that
Voyager
envelope.
swag.
There's
Yes,
still something in
I
that
see it.
envelope.
Let's see. Funny how different people say envelope.
It's like
I
tomato.
say
tomato.
envelope, you say
Envelope.
you say envelope. Okay. Wow. Oh, these are the cards. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Nice.
oh.
Those
Read
are so
that.
fun.
Cool.
Coolest postcards ever.
Can you see them?
Oh, you
Yeah.
Matrix
Matrix
one.
one.
Cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody
Well,
that's
that's
only
Is that
listening
Twinkle
in
of
is
an
missing
eye?
out.
I've not seen that one
Make
before.
every
That's very
second
cool.
count. Port Transorb Hub. Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
Waters. Oh my gosh, these are beautiful. Oh, greetings from the
Okampa.
Okampa. Transstellar Rally. Oh my God. I
Cool.
love one of those. Oh my God. Plan a romantic getaway. Oh
I
my
love
God.
those. Yeah.
This is made for me because there's a car in it.
Oh, I love my
Yeah, the
sign.
Camaro.
I love my
Okampa.
sign so much.
Oh, Compa's so good.
Transfer to Jupiter Station.
Oh,
Okay.
I can't believe there's a
Oh, God.
Camaro postcard. Oh.
Those are all so well done.
Unbelievable.
So everybody at home, if you got the swag bag, you got all that stuff. But those of you who just got like the postcard add-ons and things like that, they were, really easy to get. They were just little mini add-ons. You got all of those postcards, which personally, that was one of the gems of everything for me. And I want to point out that the producers and editors of the Voyager documentary, Joe Kornbrot and Luke Snalem, are supremely talented, and that's why they got some people at their friends. I don't remember their friends' names that made those postcards, but needless to say, we're very, very happy with how those turned out, and I think you will be too. And Luke has personally wrapped every one of those swag bag boxes.
Wow. That is a,
Because-
Wow.
that is a, I won't swear, a load of work to do for somebody.
Well,
I'm just
the
looking at the
presentation was
times
super important, and he made
on
them
the
look beautiful.
on the call sheet, the times that they had to be in for makeup. So this is why I could never be an actor.
Yeah.
7:30 a.m. Are they
Look at-
nuts?
Look at Ethan Phillips, though.
That's sleeping in.
He's
Yeah.
not on here.
Oh.
Genevieve is on at 6:30 a.m. Robert is on at 7 a.m. Tim Russ 12 p.m. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes
Garrett
people have
at
different
7.
different times. And if-
a
if-
Phazoid, Alicia Coppola, 5:15. Are they totally
Ensign
have they
Stotty.
left?
Wasn't her name Ensign
Yeah,
Stotty?
Lieutenant Stotty.
Oh, Lieutenant Stotty. No, she was cool.
She
But
was.
I can't read the name. Jabek doesn't, it says Cabot. I don't remember.
Oh, Cabot, the original first officer.
Yeah, Commander Cavett.
Oh, right.
Oh.
6:45 a.m. Set call 7:30.
I believe that actor
But-
did play another role too in Star
Did he?
Trek, and I don't remember what it was. Yeah.
Can't remember what.
So that's pretty awesome. And by the way, we want to give a special thanks to our good friend, Mr. Larry Nemechek, because he is the reason we were able to get our hands on these call sheets. Because Larry
Amazing.
Nemechek, basically,
Awesome.
if you need anything in the world and it sounds impossible to get, just get a hold of Larry.
At
He-
Clary's drawer.
do it.
Larry can do
He'll do it.
anything.
Yeah, he's magic. But that's really cool, Sue. Thanks for showing
I
that
think
off
it
for us.
mentions breakfast on here.
Yeah.
What time they
Breakfast?
went.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, it was Wednesday, September 7th, 1994. Oh, this is so freaking cool.
People
That
are
is a-
older than I am.
Wow.
Piece of history.
It
Yeah.
really,
Yeah.
literally is. I'm just amazed. So cool. So glad I did it. I'm so
A big
bummed that I
box.
didn't do it for Deep Space Nine. I didn't know about
Yeah, yeah, I
Same.
missed it too.
it though.
Bob
Never
Picardo-
again.
But Bob Picardo signing that is pretty awesome. We've got a lot of different people signing. Some of them even have like an actor and somebody from the crew as well. We've
Oh,
got
that's awesome.
Oh, cool.
There's some Kate Mulgrews out there. There's some Garrett Wongs out there. Some Tim Russes. There's some Genevieve Bujolds out there. Just
No,
kidding.
they're not.
But
Wow, yeah.
Like, really? She autographs? What?
Huh?
that would be awesome. That would be so
It
cool.
really would be.
Mhm. Actually, I think it was Jeff Combs that pointed out who was the number one on there. He was like, who's the person at the top there, by the way? Beautiful piece of
What
history.
is that?
So, okay, so that's all really cool. And personally, my favorite of the postcards was Ocampa. I think that's pretty freaking
No
amazing.
way. Life
It's a
signs
cool
with a camera on my heart. Oh, I love that episode so much. Oh,
Peter's not impressed.
Yeah.
He's like, when are we going to talk about the Orville? Soon, very soon.
No.
Well, I got the little
Very.
X one not confused with that.
Also,
And wouldn't
everybody.
it be
have to take
technically
the
called
t-shirt.
a swag box?
oh, the number one was the minister from Inner Light, the Catan Village
Oh,
in TNG.
okay.
In-
I never would have put that
Interesting.
together.
I need to like go
Yeah,
do a
no.
mashup now. Wow.
Yes.
Okay,
So everybody in the live chat, we did put the link to this Orville poll. Make sure you click on that link so that you can vote. And at the end of this video, we will see who the winner is, because that's going to be really exciting. Let me put that in the live chat a second time.
Wow, that really blew me away. It's not like I haven't seen
Yeah, I
like what
was
was going
not
to be in this
expecting
swag
it.
box. Like it's gorgeous. Wow.
Yeah. Super well
Oh.
done.
Also, everybody at home, if you too got your swag bag box, Melissa, then make sure to just tweet it at the Voyager Documentary or post it in the Voyager Documentary Facebook group so we can all share in the beauty of it, because this is just one of the shirts. You had different options. There was some Tuvok Rocks shirts. There was the Replicator coffee shirt. There was Space Tours. I think the Janeway one's probably going to be a pretty big seller, though. Anyway,
yeah.
It's a good one.
so also, you guys, we totally forgot. Usually when we say hello, you guys, how embarrassing. We talk about what we're having for beverages for the day, since
Oh.
it's time
We forgot
to
how to
chill.
do the show. We were so excited to
I
see what was in the
know.
box.
Yeah,
Exactly.
this box should have come with a bottle of cognac in it. What are you drinking today, Katie?
Ooh. Water. I had to go back to my
Yum.
roots. It's the last Orville and chill, so water it is.
Oh, that's true. Everybody at home, let us know, what are you drinking today? Hello, Katie Carr. Let us know what you are drinking today. It could be water, could be snail juice, could be banana sludge, for Orville. I thought about that. I was like, should I get a banana smoothie? Nah.
Only
Commitment.
if
Not
you
worth it.
post about it in the Orville group.
Yeah. What are you drinking, Peter?
I am drinking some Pacific Redwood Merlot.
Whoa.
All
The
right.
entire bottle, right?
Wait a minute. Was
It-
that just a
it's about-
seed a second ago, and then it just like blew up a ship?
Ah,
Yeah, right for the no. I got this at Whole Foods. I should have just thrown my wallet in there and left, but I had to come
Yeah,
back. and
whole
get this.
paycheck, right?
Yeah.
Dang.
No, that's what I'm drinking out of my amazing glass.
Nice. Love that
very
guy.
nice.
Out of your bathtub with the stem.
Yeah.
And what about you, Melissa?
I am trying something new. Sparkling coconut water with yuzu.
Oh,
That sounds interesting.
all right. Interesting.
Yeah. Hydration
is-
is key when it's this hot out.
Truth. How is
Mhm.
sparkling coconut water? Like, do you really like it?
Well, I just tried it and it's not too shabby.
Okay.
But
Right.
also not too good, right?
Well, it has some extra little flavor in there, and I think that's from the uzu, and I might be pronouncing that wrong.
What's uzu?
It's a type of fruit. It looks like an orange.
I was gonna say if it's Greek, it's ouzo, and
That's-
that's gonna get lit.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
That's good.
Party.
Oh yeah.
Shar, what are you
It is a
drinking today?
party.
Something from 10 forward?
Well, they should be making this at 10 forward. It's my usual pomegranate martini.
Nice.
Yes.
Yum.
Yeah,
Uh,
I can't
Anne-Marie?
get enough.
Are you having a watermelon white claw today in the
I'm
summer?
out. Ugh,
Oh
I just
no.
had a
Wow.
coffee and now I'm just drinking water. I know.
Oh, wow.
To get another box.
Sue, are you enjoying a beverage today?
It's over there, but water.
Yum.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I'm drinking today. Today I'm having a vegan plant protein chocolate shake. Yum.
Mm.
Chocolate
Shake for breakfast
protein
or
shake.
shake for lunch?
Yum.
Oh.
And also a $1,500 bottle of water. So that's nice. Apparently you get a free bottle of water anytime you spend $1,587.12 at the Honda
Oh, that's
service.
so nice.
store. Yeah, so
Wow.
Jeez, wow.
I'm gonna enjoy
Chill.
every sip of this water. I'm like, I'll take that.
That
Thank
beats
you.
out your
That better be
wine.
really good water.
I took some of their chairs too and a lamp. Yeah,
Yeah. They give you water.
yeah.
Do they
Some
make
hammers.
the cookies?
They do, but they stopped when
Oh.
COVID kicked in.
Oh no.
Aw.
I checked today. There's still no cookies. They're gonna
Boo.
just never have them back. But anyway, so thanks for the water, Honda. Thanks for the $1,500 fucking water. And
Jeez.
real quick, let's see what everybody's drinking here, and then we're going to talk about the Orville, of course. Scott Jensen is drinking Barks straight from the Arby's tap. Yum, that actually sounds
Right,
really
yum.
refreshing. Very Ferengi. I think Wayner's drinking instant powdered water. Yum.
What? Powdered
Jamal-
water?
Yeah,
How do you do
Jamal
that?
Just minerals.
Jamal Taylor's having ice water. He may switch to root beer later, he says.
Jamal.
Miguel.com is having coffee as usual. Kimber Sports says, sounds yummy, Peter.
It
Katie
is
Carr-
very tasty.
Katie Carr is having a mocha frappuccino and water. Wow. JR
All
Poole
right.
having fizzy
Wow.
watered down juice. May Borello
Okay.
is having Buzz Balls chocolate teas cocktail.
Whoa.
Wow.
Fancy.
Now this sounds interesting.
There he is.
Whoa.
I just everything I'm
Tell us
gonna
more.
say is not good. I'm just gonna
Whoa.
skip to the
If
Just
it's chocolate, it's good, I'm thinking.
Chuck A is having cherry juice and water, the usual for him, he says. Linda Andrick says, oh yeah, I think I got the Space Tour shirt, so that'll be a good one. All right. Everybody at home, next homework is, Katie Carr says, I'm actually about to pour some lemonade. Let us know what you are awaiting from the Voyager documentary. Are you waiting for a mug, a swag bag? Are you waiting for a handshake? Are you waiting for postcards? Let us know what you're waiting for. And last order of business, you guys, Eve England out in Wales sent us a bunch of foreigner crisps from Wales.
Yes.
We have
Yeah.
4 left. We usually do 3 to choose from, but since we got 4 left, let's just go for it.
Oh.
So these
Wow,
are,
adventurous.
I know, these are your options. We have Disco's prawn cocktail. Look at Melissa,
Oh,
prawn
Beautiful.
cocktail. But Disco, that's kind of sci-fi, right? Then again, this one is like 0 for 5. We have Walker's cheese and onion,
Oh.
got narrowly defeated last week.
Come on,
Walker's
guys.
cheese and onion. We also have Space Raiders beef.
Ooh, look at that packaging.
Beef.
Raiders.
It's just beef.
Yeah.
this is
Oh.
deep.
Beef chips.
I don't
Okay.
even know if
Oh,
they're well, no, because last time the Space
it
Raiders were like little
jerky?
alien heads.
Right.
Those are probably alien heads too.
And the last one, another one that keeps losing, Walker's Quavers cheese. It sounds like just a bunch of words. Walker's Quavers cheese.
They picked a bunch of words out of a bowl and that's what they got.
All right. So we put the poll in the live chat. Make your decisions here. I'm going to eat one and love it, or maybe not love it. Lastly, Sue, thank you for joining us before we move on to the Orville. Everybody at home, Sue, when she came for the Voyager documentary away missions, which were so much fun, everybody at Voyager Documentary does any more kind of missions or away missions, definitely jump on them, like the one we have for Star Trek Las Vegas. Go to their event page right now on the Voyager Documentary. You can find that on their social media, and get yourself a Star Trek Las Vegas dinner. But when Sue was here for the away missions, she kidnapped my tapestry Lieutenant Junior Grade Picard. Remember Lieutenant Junior Grade Picard?
Sure do.
When he says, yes, I believe I could be something more, maybe captain one day. And Riker's like, whoa, dude, you're punctual or whatever. So Sue kidnapped him and took him on an adventure to Beverages and More, because she and Eve England had never seen Beverages and More. And here are a few pictures that she took from her adventure. Here's Picard with some Knob Creek.
Oh my God, that's
There
awesome.
starts to be a
Here's-
theme.
It's better.
Picard with some wine bottles. Looks like from
that's his
Central Coast.
Enterprise.
Yum. Central Coast. That's good
Appropriate.
stuff. Ew. There's Picard.
Mayo?
Mayo. Barf.
KY.
Or chocolate cake.
Because. Oh, I see. When you said KY.
Ryan hates mayonnaise.
Yeah, mayonnaise is the job. And
That's a good one.
Wow.
So cute.
Now-
there's Picard in a sea of little baby bottles of booze. The Kraken
Swimming in it.
sounds fun. Black spiced
sounds-
rum. Yum.
Yeah. The Kraken.
94 proof.
A Kraken.
Ooh. Wow. That'll get
Yeah.
you drunk.
Yeah. And then we
Tiny
have
bumps.
Picard with the Whippets. Lieutenant. This is why he's just a lieutenant junior grade, by the
Oh
way, you guys. He's always boozing.
He's just
Playing with
boozing it up at
whippets.
Bevmo.
That's
Yeah,
why.
by the way, Bevmo, perfect for Beverly.
Right.
Oh my God.
Used.
Beverly and more.
Yeah, exactly. And he's more playing with the Whippets again, and he wants to be part of this dance crew. And
fits right in.
he's with some rye whiskey bullet rye. What is that? 90 point. Oh, that's not 95% rye. Okay, there it is.
Woo.
Great. That seems more his style.
Such a cute
And then
album.
and then
That's for later.
Peter.
and then Sue, you posted this on Facebook. Everybody just listening in, she's got him standing next to some KY Jelly Classic, water-based personal lubricant.
Classic. Very traditional guy.
And he's
Or if it's just
smiling
the
a little
original.
bit too.
He is smiling a little bit. He knows what's going to happen later.
But look,
More
it's
fun
this
with
is from
Why would
Beverly
they have that?
#1 doctor brand.
Oh my gosh.
Why is it next to the nasal spray is what I'm wondering. It's a weird stocking choice.
Orifices?
Fair enough.
That's all I
If
got.
it's a hole,
It's on this aisle.
yeah,
Liquid for all.
it goes in.
Oh
Here
dear.
you go.
Okay, now we've gone off the rails and we are half an hour in. You know, actually, we did pretty good. That's
And
not bad.
Picard is coming to Vegas too.
Right. So
Oh,
that's the point.
He can have a good time.
Sue told me today, you better bring Picard. I'm going to show him a good time.
I
Lieutenant
gave
Junior
you
Grade.
my word.
He's
Hey,
never going to get
yes.
promoted, this guy. He's just, but he's going to live.
Have a good
right.
life.
Well, Sue, thanks very much for playing with us. This has been a lot of fun. We really appreciate
Take
you
care,
waiting
everybody.
to
See
open
you
your box
soon.
for us.
Much
I
love.
can't wait.
Bye.
Hi.
Yeah.
Can't wait for hugs.
Did she just walk away? It doesn't work that way.
The entire room.
My control for my thing is over here. My control All right, see you all.
Bye, Sue.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Hi, Sue.
Love Scott Jensen's comment of you guys don't use KY as nasal spray.
I mean, do you
You
know
guys-
something that we don't?
You guys don't use nasal spray as never mind.
I mean, is this all purpose lube? Like you can put it anywhere?
Yeah.
I can't say I've tried. So I just
Well,
I need
work on my
information. I'd like to
brain.
know.
I
Maybe I'm
was
missing
going to
out on something
apologize
really
to
good.
Sue, but she's the one that started this. So
So it's her
Yeah.
fault.
Oh gosh.
The hacks. The
That's
lube.
hilarious. Man, the antics Picard's going to get into in Vegas. Woo! Ooh, I can't wait. He's gonna have a good time.
So let's see what's going on right here with the poll. Let's see how that poll is going for the Orville. Looks like the Orville poll
Wow.
right now, the one that's winning is episode 10, surprisingly. Episode
Wow.
All
10
right.
is winning. So everybody make sure you vote on that, or episode 10 will be the victor. Other poll that's going on is let's see how that's doing. Space Raiders beef is winning right now. So in a
Of course
couple
it is.
minutes, you guys, if somebody doesn't make this thing change, I'm going to be eating some Space Raiders beef. Okay, let's talk about the Orville, you guys. That was a lot of fun.
Yes.
Peter's like, this is why I'm here, man. I don't even watch Voyager.
Hey, I'm enjoying listening to y'all you talk. I'm good. I got my wine.
Oh my gosh. I
good.
can't wait
Oh,
to
your
see you, Peter.
stem is so snazzy. It's beautiful.
Oh, the glass.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
You're gonna do it right.
I like that philosophy.
Chug, 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 chug. You didn't chug
Yeah.
Ah!
Hear it.
You keep going.
Go. Peer
Time for
pressure. Peer
Vegas.
pressure.
It'll knock me out.
You gotta train for
things to do
Vegas.
after this.
That's
I
what
gotta
I'm
be out.
doing.
I'm going out to the Castro after this.
Oh.
Hey. Fun.
All right. So everybody knows the Orville season 3 and possibly series is over.
Got it.
Yeah.
You-
That's kind of
Oh,
sad.
already.
Let's just start with something very blunt. We've been waiting for the Orville forever, you guys, for that season 3. A lot of things slowed, a lot of things down, mostly beyond their control. We talked it up big time. There were a lot of trailers and teasers, a lot of posts, a lot of everybody being super excited. Do you guys think that the Orville season 3, New Horizons, lived up to the hype? Were you satisfied with it? Did you expect more? What do you think, Katie?
I think it absolutely lived up to the hype. And actually, the time between seasons might have helped them because you somewhat lost the reputation from seasons 1 and 2 of, oh, here are all these commercials with like fart jokes and all this stuff. And this, here's like legit movie quality trailers. This looks good. And the visuals just killed it. So I'd say on all sides, acting, script, effects, easily exceeded all expectations.
Wow. But we had
an
high
optimist, though.
expectations, though. We did expect big things, right?
Oh yeah. Larger budget, especially. You know that if you have a larger budget, there's more possibilities. You just don't entirely know what that's going to look like. So still left an air of mystery to it.
Linda Anderegg said something in the live chat that I'm not going to repeat, but everybody that's just listening in, you're missing out. Linda Anderegg is saying some very funny and naughty things. Anyway, J.R. Poole says the giggles from Ryan saying beef. Is that? I didn't know that was a thing. Melissa,
Yes.
there was a lot of hype around the Orville. We expected huge things. Did it reach the level of hugeness you expected?
Almost. I'm just kidding. Of course it did. Of course it did. Yeah, for the most part, yes, it did. Good storylines, good character development for most of the cast. And good morality plays, as Gene Roddenberry would call his Star Trek episodes. But there were a lot of good morality plays in this season, which were great. And yes, visually, it was stunning. Stunning. Wahoo.
All right, we got to find a pessimist in this bunch. Peter,
Look at that
Peter,
strategy.
You are not
Hardly a
easily
pessimist, but
impressed.
go ahead.
Yeah, I want to hear some fighting and some claws. Like, what did you think this thing lived up to the hype or what?
I know I agree with Melissa and Katie. The time, I'm not a patient person in most cases. The time it took,
In most cases.
the time it took from 2 to 3 was a little annoying, but the social issues they touched on were amazing. It was the same thing from Star Trek 1966 would have done, which I really greatly appreciated. Again, I love the ship porn with those ship shots.
You do?
Was just amazing.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I mean, that was. I mean, I love my ships, as everybody knows, and the detail and the lighting was just stunning. The effects were stunning. The fact that these shows were almost mini movies was amazing, just so they can get to the point where they deliver the discussion completely was awesome. And the writing was amazing. There was still a lot of funny stuff in it. There were a lot of serious things in it. There was a lot of tears. It met everything that I wanted, and I'm really would be let down if they didn't do a season 4, which from what I just read on another group thing from TikTok, he's already disassembling the sets. So
They've been disassembling those for like 2 years or something, ever since they stopped shooting. Wait a minute. But here's the big news. You're on TikTok, Peter?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I do one social media and that's it. Trust me, I can't deal with all that flood of.
He can't be bothered.
Grinder.
But no, I have social skills.
There you go.
I don't need to be on Grindr. I can talk to people. But no, I would just be. I just read it like on the thing that we share with like some of our other Trek mates, Alex and Nathan and all them from our group. But no, I'd be a little depressed if he didn't put at least a movie out there at some point in the future.
Oh.
Even if it's a made for Hulu, whatever movie, just give us. Don't just leave us. Come on, give us a reach around or something. Give us something.
Yeah. And can I just throw out before, because I forgot to mention, all of the different aliens. Talk about.
Yes.
I love the variety of aliens that he shoved into every episode. And I say shove more aliens in there, because you can never have too many.
It's no longer a forehead of the week, it's a forehead of the scene, because there's different aliens in every little scene.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
There's also multiple mouths and eyes and ears and orifices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the combo between practical and like visual effects, as far as prosthetics go, like it's so good.
Yeah. It's a good mix.
Yeah, they had so many aliens. It feels like they had a really good budget, because they really went nuts with the aliens. They had a ton of them, and they were all super interesting because they were like, they're new to our sci-fi eyes, like you're like, whoa, what's this one and what's that? And some of them were like big and huge, like what was the one that kind of looked like Rock Talk, right, on Prodigy? There was there was a big guy in there.
In engineering.
Yeah, engineering had them all.
Yeah.
Man. Engineering was chock full of aliens.
Fortis the porn.
Yeah.
Is that the one that gave Fortis the porn simulation?
Oh, I think it is.
Could
Oh
be.
golly, maybe?
I think it is.
That's a good memory. If
I think
Yeah.
you watched it more recently than I did, that's for sure.
so.
I binged it for my cats on when it came on Disney Plus, and I think that episode was on when I got home. I just left it on while I was at work.
For your cats?
We have to get the views, Ryan.
Yes, that's what that's what
I have to
everybody's
drive
doing.
up my
The
electric
cats are
bill.
watching. It counts.
I do. Exactly. It's 4 eyeballs. They don't have to be human. We're making it count.
Right? They're just counting the numbers. That's all they care about.
Yes.
That's true. Plus, everybody here loves cats. That's for sure.
Yeah. And you know what,
So
Katie, you're
true.
onto something. All of our cats should be watching the Orville all day, every
Yes,
day until they watch it
yeah.
all. So
Yeah.
They
tonight
need
I'm going to
to
get that
learn the
started for them.
morals.
If they
Mochi's
actually
gonna
got a
have to-
bridge cat, if they actually got
Yeah.
a bridge cat, our cats would be way more interested.
See?
Probably.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
See, that's a
People
good
have
argument
scratch
for that.
marks.
Yeah, Mochi's gonna be singing along with Gordon after a while.
Heck yes.
It should be a thing. Yeah.
Yo.
Their Facebook page, Cats Who Watch the Orville.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Cats watching the Orville. This is a fantastic idea. We need to get on
Everyone
this.
take a picture of your cats watching the Orville.
So cute.
All right. You know what? Side note, I have a cat who really did watch Babylon 5 with me. So there really is a
Aw.
chance he might watch Orville.
Oh my gosh, was
There
it
you go.
purple or green?
You know, I'm not sure. But you know what's funny is, okay, I think one of my cats, Lafayette, had a crush on Mira Furlan's voice.
Lafayette
got him
named
watching?
after Cisco.
No, after
Dude, that's
the
great,
Revolutionary
though.
War in Hamilton, because they're Lafayette and Rochambeau, they're the French guys.
Yes.
Because isn't his name Benjamin Lafayette Cisco?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
That works
but
very
it's
well,
not
too.
after
Sure.
Cisco. I'm sorry. It's after the French
you-
guy.
You can pretend now
That's
that
okay,
it
too.
is.
I'll pretend. Yeah, sounds
I
good to
like
me.
French too, though.
Yeah.
It could do double duty.
See, like radar is
Ew.
named after a Doppler radar, but his middle name is or Corporal Radar O'Reilly is his full name. So
Named
it's a
after
double fandom
Robert
thing.
O'Reilly, Gowron.
you go.
Ah.
It's a triple.
Oh, by the way, everybody, the winner of the poll, of course, is
Alien food.
surprisingly Space Raiders beef.
Beef.
Yes, that's what I
we'll
voted
be-
for.
Giving this one a shot here. What do you think, Shar? Did this live up to the hype? Because remember, we expected big things. We expected it was going to be amazing, the best of the best.
You know
Oh,
what? I think I'm
she's-
coming in with different expectations because my Orville experience was a little different. I watched seasons 1 and 2 for the first time almost right before season 3 began. Orville
You
was always a
skipped
show that
the
I meant to
wait.
watch. Well, and here's the thing is I don't have a whole lot of TV time just for myself. If my husband doesn't want to watch it, I have a really hard time fitting it in with that and Doctor Who and all the other shows that I want to watch. Plus true crime
So
documentaries.
cute.
There just isn't enough time for all of this. Look at, they're so cute.
They are so cute.
So I didn't have a whole lot of the big expectations because I was ignoring spoilers and all of that. Like I would just keep scrolling if I saw something like the trailers on Twitter. I didn't know what to expect. But season 3 definitely kicked it up a notch in every way. I am in total agreement with you, Katie. It's better in every way. The storytelling, they are saying something. The visual effects definitely benefited from having more time, as did the makeup. Like, I love all the aliens too. That's
Mhm.
fantastic. Yeah, just everything is on a higher note in season 3. And overall, I would say so far, it's the strongest season.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Everybody at home, the verdict is in. I've only had one bite so far of these
They're
Space
so
Raiders
cute.
beef.
Like,
And everybody
How's
just
the
listening
beef?
in. Everybody just listening in. The consistency is just like Funyuns. Same consistency as Funyuns, but
Okay.
it's the shape of an alien face. And it tastes almost like maybe like beef flavor top ramen. They are vegetarian, by the way, because I'm a
Oh.
vegetarian. And Eve was not going to send me prawn flavored things
That's
that are rubbed in
awful.
actual prawns. That like prawns actually crawled over and died, and then they
Ew.
just ship it out to you.
Ew.
No, no,
But
no,
I've had
no.
one of these, and it's actually really good. Good job, Eve. This is good stuff. I shouldn't
Nice.
say that because that makes it feel like I'm
a
promoting like
win.
meat eating, but it's good. It tastes good.
Ramen flavored
But
chips. That
it's
sounds
just
interesting.
flavoring. It's
Ooh.
not actual beef eating.
Right.
Really good. And I feel terrible
You'd
for
have
admitting it.
a hilarious time. Omaha has an indoor football league out here, and their mascot is just the beef.
Of
Really?
course it is. It's
So,
not the
yeah,
steaks.
literally. Yeah,
The
not
steaks.
the steaks, not the
The
ribeye.
stakes are high.
beef.
Just the beef. Where's the beef?
It's amazing. That should be their official food at the games.
All right. We're going to get into a big old argument whether you guys like it or not. Anne-Marie, you tell them why this season was not living up to all the hype. You get them. I know that what you're thinking.
Oh, it was really good. I mean, I kind of like maybe liked season 2 a little more, but I mean, that's just because it was so good. And I mean, I've watched it more times. I'm sure like as I watch season 3 more, I'll like it even more. That said, I totally did love it and it was wonderful. And I hope there's a season 4. And I'd say also like in the last 2 days since it went over to Disney also, I mean, suddenly there are billboards everywhere in the past 2 days. And I was just
Cool.
like at a birthday happy hour and not even prompted, 2 people at the bar were talking about how they just started watching Orville and it's amazing.
Oh yeah.
So, like,
Yes.
it happens when Disney, like a show is on Disney. And it's kind of funny too, because like watch it get more popular than Star Trek because we don't have like the Disney backing behind it. So it's just, it'll be interesting to see for
Let's
sure.
say
Yeah.
as, because we can love both.
It'll be interesting when awards season comes out because Star Trek has way more like
Yeah.
shows, but Orville can
Yeah.
hold its own.
It definitely
yeah.
can. And there's
You
some
guys think
episodes
Orville-
that definitely deserve some nods.
Oh yeah.
What are we talking about? We talking about acting, lighting, writing? What do you guys think? Special
Yes.
effects?
Visual
Kind of a
effects,
grab bag, yeah.
audio.
Yes.
You got to have the music composition, and then you have to have just the story, overall story, because
Well,
it
and
touches on
there's-
everything.
Yeah. And there's some pretty terrific acting in it too.
Absolutely. I mean, we've
Yeah.
done nothing but rave about Kelly all season long.
Yes.
Yep.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. She killed
Yeah.
it. By the way, you guys, this bag is empty already. This is crazy. This is good stuff.
You love it.
So,
Wow.
okay,
Nice.
wait.
One.
Ashamed.
Does
Good
that
job,
mean
Eve
that was the
England out in
best
Wales.
one so far? Like you
Certainly
devoured that.
one of. Certainly
Okay,
one of. Well,
here's the crazy
they're-
thing.
they're
Okay.
aliens. They consume you. They come in and they're like, and then you're like possessed. It wasn't my fault.
Okay. The crazy thing is,
Oh, mind control. It was mind control.
Yeah. What am I
Mm.
supposed to do?
I
I'm
have
only
all
human.
mind control.
I'm only
Well,
human.
and you think with all of their experience of dissecting cows, you know, that
That's
they
how
would
they
get
know
the
the beef
fruit.
flavor works.
alien beef
That's
Right.
why
flavoring,
they
right?
made it beef flavored.
Anal
It
All
all
those
makes so much
leftovers.
sense.
Sorry, what were you saying, Anne-Marie? That you
Oh.
also love these space
no.
invaders?
So I was like
beef?
going through BBC podcasts because I'm obsessed with the BBC, and they have an actual podcast about these chips. Like apparently,
Wait,
and
what?
I'm like, oh my
About
gosh,
those
like,
chips that I
what
just
are the
ate?
chances? Well, they're actually their podcast is specifically about Walker's chips because apparently there's a controversy that like people think that in the 90s, Walker's color for vinegar and whatever, like salt and vinegar versus like cheese or something, they think that they switched the bag color, but the company claims this never happened. So it's like a Mandela effect. So basically it's a whole podcast, like multiple episodes interviewing people, like their memories of eating these different Walker's chips. And I was
Certainly
like, oh
worthy
my
of your time.
gosh, like, well, it's actually really good. But I'm like, oh my gosh, like we're not the only ones doing this.
But weren't they
So we
always
got true
blue?
crime dramas and then chip dramas. Good podcast
Wow.
selection, guys.
Crisps.
Crisps. There's
It's-
a podcast for everything.
Okay, Peter, are you regretting coming on this show?
No. Hell no.
He looked like he was rethinking everything.
Cute with that glass.
I'm good.
There you go. There you go.
We can say anything. He's fine.
It is happy
Yeah.
hour at Peter's.
But you are not the sober man. That would be.
I'm not the sober man, so you don't ask my advice. You know, you will not get advice from a sober man here.
Fair enough.
What's the TV show award? Is it Emmys?
Mhm.
Emmys.
Yes.
Okay, I never know. Grammys, Emmys, Oscars,
Well,
Tonys.
and they just announced that the Orville was up for a Saturn Award, I think. I saw
Uh-huh.
Penny
Yes.
Fitzgerald
That's
tweeted
for-
it.
For sci-fi.
like genre stuff. Yeah.
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 Hey guys, the Orville season 4 is trending right now.
Good.
Cool.
Hey.
That's pretty awesome.
Awesome.
We
Let it
demand it. We
go.
demand it.
For the
Let it
Orville and
go.
Chill.
Just imagine if they don't, just change the hashtag from renew the Orville to renew the effing Orville already, and we just get increasingly more violent.
Let's
Like-
escalate.
Just send
Absolutely.
Disney a bunch of egg salad sandwiches.
Yes.
Oh, hi, Fran Iverson cooking dinner for Glenn. Cute.
Oh,
Aw.
yum. What is she making?
That's a good question.
Yeah, we got to
Fran
know.
Iverson, let us know what you're making for dinner so that we can all get
Be
hungry all of a
jealous.
sudden.
Yeah. It'll be dinner time after this. So
All right, so we have a new poll in the live chat. The poll is, what do you think has the best chance at winning Emmys for the
Oh.
Orville? I guess we should have said. But
Yeah.
the answers are visual effects, makeup, acting, or writing. Only have 4 options.
all
always.
worthy. But my
YouTube.
fear, as always, is sci-fi always gets the shaft with these
It
things,
really
no
does.
matter how good.
Yeah.
It's just like
Really
animation.
does.
The Academy, I say this as a 2-time Emmy nominee, it doesn't do well when it comes to genres that are seen as nerdy or outsider or childish. It's
It's
gonna have
dirty
to be a
shame is what it
change.
is.
Okay, so Glenn Iverson answers steak, potatoes, and biscuits. Wow.
All right.
Ooh.
Yum.
Anne
Potatoes and
Marie in the
biscuits.
live chat asks, also, has anyone seen the For All Mankind season finale with 5 emojis of
Yeah.
a person whose head is
Mind blown.
exploding?
It's
never even
amazing.
heard
Not
Still
yet.
need to watch
It's
that
on
show.
Apple. It's the Ronald D. Moore show with like
Still
Deep
need to
Space
watch
Nine
it.
writers and the Akudas, and it's just this
That
season
many
is
love the
emojis is not
Akudas.
chill.
Oh my gosh.
It's not chill. It is
Yeah.
so good.
That's
And
anything
the,
but.
the finale was an hour and a half, and it was amazing. It's on Apple TV.
Ooh.
Oh, it is just mind-blowingly good.
I've got to watch it.
Katie, why is season 4 trending right now? Is people just talking about it? Are people signing
People they're just talking about it. A lot of hashtags along with
Oh, yeah,
New
I see it. Yeah,
Horizons,
first thing.
renew the Orville. But I mean, at this point, it's been trending how many different days? It seems like every other
Several.
day it's a trending. So Orville, like Hulu would be stupid if they didn't give whatever Orville wants, is the way I'm seeing it. Like that's the kind
Funny.
of content people want.
Yeah, the funny
Yes,
meme,
this is what
everybody
we want.
listening. You got Ed doing the salute and it
Oh.
says the useful sober man.
Thank you, sober man.
Amazing.
So that's
So good.
trending. Man, yeah, I hope it works.
He was so not helpful in that scene.
He did what he had to do to get out of there. That's what needed to happen.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Yeah, as good as things wrapped up in season 3, man, none of us would be sad about a season 4, right? Or some sort of addendum. Come
A
on.
movie,
No,
a
not
mini
at all.
series,
As good. Yeah, this was too good to just leave off right here.
And it's such a great
No.
cast. They deserve like another season.
Exactly.
just
Yeah,
like
this
Penny
show
Johnson
has found its voice.
Was raving about it, and the women of Orville take over of the Instagram page, and they were
that was
all
so
talking about
fun.
how much they love it and how they love each other, and it's like it's
Aw.
so cool to see a cast that gets along so incredibly well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Hmm.
Just let them
that's what
have
my
their
friend
fun.
Mark
Do whatever they
Jackson
want.
said.
We'll watch it.
Exactly, they could just be sitting in their trailers, and I would still watch.
Yeah, we don't care. That's fine.
I just
It'll be
your cats
entertaining.
more
would
of that.
watch.
Your cats would watch.
They
Yes.
would.
We'll make the cats watch.
Well, I think like they didn't kill everybody. Like just because they had a wedding and they had a little bit of closure for here and there, like really, I think they set it up beautifully to where just next season has different types of relationships and a new situation. I mean, it's kind of just how
Oh yeah.
seasons tend to end. So they
Yeah.
definitely didn't close the book or back themselves into a corner. I think that
No, not
I
at
think
all.
it-
That's just it. That's was the beauty of
Yeah.
the finale was they did wrap things up enough to where if this is it, there's some closure, but at the same time, the door is wide open for plenty more stories. There's so many things they could do.
Well, and nobody's ever seen a marriage between a biological and a computer robot. So this would be interesting.
Not
to
long term.
explore.
Yeah, we got to
How
see
does
how
he
this
do
plays
turning
out.
into a father?
Yeah.
Wow.
She married a
Will he
smart
be
sex
where-
toy.
What?
We
She
already
married
saw
a
the
smart
sexual
sex
side
toy
of it.
that was fully functional, can assume the appearance of anybody she wants, and doesn't need recharging, and she doesn't have to cook for the bastard.
She lucked out, man.
And
But-
babysitting.
Where can I get that? Sign me the fuck up now.
All right.
That's what we all want.
Ooh.
Anne Marie, would you be very excited to see Claire and Isaac in season 4?
Of course. I love them so much. And I feel like we didn't get nearly enough of Claire's sons in this season. Like that was something I really did want more
Yes.
of. I love them so much and I was really missing them.
Agreed.
Yep.
Wow.
And the actors are such kind people. They interact with the fan base.
Mhm.
And it's so nice to see them. It's like, I want you in there
So
more.
lovely.
You're so good.
Right. And
Plus,
we
I
love
love
it and
voice
they love it.
acting.
And come on, this is win, 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 win.
Yes.
Precisely.
So
Yeah.
somebody cough up the money. Let's make this happen. Come on. That's all it's missing.
Peter, sell all your toys back there. Let's make this happen.
Yeah.
Start a
Well,
Kickstarter.
They're worth
Now
so
that
much
Eagle
now
Moss has
because
gone
of
out
Eagle
of business,
Moss.
I'm sure these things are
Yes.
worth a lot more.
Seriously, you need to insure those.
I built about 50% of them, so yeah. But now that Eagle Moss is gone, I'm sure they've gone up quite a bit.
Totally.
Probably.
Yeah. I love the sparkliness on your ceiling too.
All
That's
right,
pretty.
everybody. The Orville poll right now that's going to remain open for another little bit. Right now in first place is episode 10. Second place is episode 9. And third place is episode 8.
Huh.
So it's definitely
Interesting.
the bottom 3 that are, or the last 3 that are leading the way here.
Cool.
Well, it's
All
a
right.
hard choice too, because they were all very
I think
good.
I would have voted for A Tale of Two Topas, but I couldn't.
There's
wouldn't work
still
on my
time,
phone.
Anne Marie.
It won't work on my phone.
Oh,
Okay. Well, I'm kind of sad that it's over, to be honest. Like, 10 episodes just doesn't feel like that much, especially when you only have 3 seasons.
Right.
Then it just kind of feels like it felt like they kind of hit their stride again, and then it ended. I don't know.
every Sherlock
Peter,
fan agrees with you now.
I don't want them
Yeah.
to agree with me, those snobby mother. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know anything about the Sherlock.
I love Sherlock.
Oh,
He's got
Oh,
a beef
wait.
with Benedict.
Oh, that's
Arnold.
yeah. So Sherlock is the
Yeah.
one with Bilbo, right?
yes, it is.
With Bilbo and Smog. Yeah, that's pretty cool. From the Hobbit movies,
Uh-huh.
Peter.
Keep going.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's it. Oh, Peter
no.
left.
Oh, what?
Aw.
No.
Oh.
He just couldn't take the slander.
Here I am.
Oh, you are? Okay, cool. There you
Are
are.
you?
I touched the wrong button.
Yes.
We'll wait till you come back.
Where did
What do you
Peter
guys-
go?
What do you guys think
Where
though?
did
What
I
do you
go?
what do you want to see in season 4, in this theoretical season 4? Or what do you think they could improve upon, or what do you want to see more of? I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think I just want to see the relationships continue to get more and more
go.
complex.
Mhm.
That I think is what I want to
Ed-
see.
And Ed get his daughter.
Yeah.
I think that would
Yes.
be. I want that because it takes a village to raise a kid. It would be awesome to see how everyone would help raise her. Like
Heck
Mhm.
yes.
shenanigans would happen.
Oh, of course. It would be so good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, and Toba and Marcus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Aw.
I know. I need to see
Yeah.
so much
There's
more of
potential
that.
everywhere.
So cute.
See, I'm not usually big on kids stuff. like when I was a kid, even when I was a kid watching Next Generation, I wasn't interested in Wesley. I was just like, get this
But I was
little dork
interested in
out of
Jake and
here.
Nog.
Neither was I.
You didn't like
Yeah,
kids when
Jake
you
and
were a
Nog
kid.
cool. Yeah, like I'm like I'm a kid. There's kids everywhere at school. I don't need to watch, alien spaceship show for kids. So yeah, but I've never really been into like watching kids do stuff. It's always
think
so
we did-
boring.
We need to see like more of the kids because then we can see more of the classroom, and then we get Marina Sirtis back too, which I would love.
Hey, that'd be all right.
Good point.
No Cassius, just Marina Sirtis.
Yeah.
And Jake and Nog's relationship was different than other TV shows. They're-
Yeah.
They were
Yeah, they got into
exploring-
mischief.
they were exploring different things and different ways of growing up in a completely different culture than we're used to. So I think
Yeah. I know
Yeah,
it's
Wesley
tough
doesn't
to
know it
do
all.
kids well on a show. And
Yeah.
that is often
Yeah. I
why we
agree.
don't see that. But at the same time, it could be interesting. It could work. Like, I feel like they have the right people to make it happen. And
Yep.
there are
Exactly,
stories
they
to
have the
tell
right
there.
kids.
Yeah. And it doesn't have to be like a constant through line. It could be a B story throughout a couple of episodes here and there,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be a major thing. Just let's see that though. Let's see that in action.
Day to day, a little day
Let's
to day
have
life. Woohoo.
instead of 90-minute
Yeah.
episodes, let's just have 20 episode seasons.
Yes, I would love
Yes.
that.
And then that gives you more options for B plots with the kids getting into hijinks or more character development. I don't need every episode to be super big and epic. I mean, look at some of the most memorable Star Trek episodes ever. They're these little bottle episodes. They're these little, self-sealing stem bolts, or this Resican flute. What was that one?
Inner Light.
Yeah.
Inner Light. Yeah.
And Lower Decks.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah.
I love Lower Decks. One of my favorites.
Yeah.
Or
I
Cause and
can't
Effect.
wait.
Yep, that's going to be happening while we're in the
And
convention.
Duet and The Visitor.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so little things like that. I feel like I'd be perfectly fine with a season 4 where they do, they stick to, whatever the episode calls for, so if their best script is 65 pages, don't trim it down to 45 just to fit into, now they don't have to worry about that. But you also don't have to make it big and long and crazy just to try to make every episode epic. If we have a 45-minute episode that's like a nice little bottle episode where the kids are learning how to play chess and Isaac is teaching them on a field trip or whatever, that's great, And then if
Oh my
another
gosh,
episode happens to be
Isaac can
70
be field
minutes.
trip dad. Yeah.
See?
Oh my gosh. Can you imagine how that would fail?
Oh my gosh.
No,
He takes him
it
to the
wouldn't.
aquarium.
It wouldn't
Oh.
fail
That'd be
because
say pace.
they did get shipwrecked on that planet, and Isaac was taking care of the boys there.
That's
So it
true. That's
Totally would work.
There.
But in the meantime, like something would not go right though. He would misunderstand
course.
something for the sake of humor. Of course.
Right.
That's what
of
I'm saying.
course.
But he
The other
would
kids
save
are like,
the
is
day.
that your dad? Yeah, that's my dad. Are you a robot? No, I'm not a robot.
Let's ask the audience that. I think that's an interesting question. I love
Yeah.
asking the audience.
Yeah.
That-
Fun.
Peter, what was your favorite thing in all 3 seasons of the Orville ever? Oh, by the way, the winner of the poll is visual effects by a landslide.
Okay.
74%
Yeah, that's got
of
the best
people are
chance.
saying visual effects have the best chance
Yeah.
of winning an Emmy for the Orville. So, Peter, what was your favorite thing ever in the Orville? Was it the ships?
Oh, the visual effects, definitely. I mean,
No, of anything.
well, yeah, the ships were amazing, but I love also how there's sort of cookie cutter, but then there's sort of not. Some have 3 cells, some have 2, some have 1. Some are a little bigger, some are a little, bigger and smaller. I mean, I guess the Orville is like the larger class of their ships. They did a really good job with the space stations or space docks as well.
Oh my gosh.
So, but like,
yeah.
Yeah.
I just love the myriad. I'm sure there's somewhere on some YouTube or Google it or whatever, they'll show you the class of ships in the Orville. And I hope now the Eagle Moss is rest in peace. That somebody else does those. I would love that. Have a small little Orville fleet, a little side fleet.
That would be cool.
3D printer. Get a 3D printer.
I've been contemplating that. That might be a hobby when I retire in 4 years. I might do a 3D printing and start printing my own ships.
I'm 3D printing a 4-legged goose and a Highland cow. Like, you can make anything you want.
Are you doing
You
LSD?
can play God.
Oh my God! Are you doing it?
With
Are you on
plastic.
shrooms? I mean, what are you doing?
Oh my gosh.
It started out making hailstones, and then it just kept growing and growing. It's
Oh my God.
amazing.
Oh, girl.
Oh, Katie, you're hilarious.
Girl.
I'll trust you on that one. You went into lands that okay, go for it, girl.
I have no social life. This is all I have.
But you do it well.
Exactly. I own it, and that's what's important.
I gotta keep she lives in Iowa.
Hey, you do you. Whatever
There's
makes
not
you
much else out
happy.
here.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
All right, everybody. So the next poll is up. It's a doozy.
Oh,
Easy
girl.
peasy.
It just got 100%.
The question is, would you rather have 10 episodes that are 70 to 90 minutes each, or 15 episodes that are 45 to 65 minutes each? So basically, 10 long episodes or 15 average length
Mhm.
episodes.
15 would probably feel better.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
that much
Love it.
shorter, and you're getting more of them. And I could see the Orville kind of doing the Strange New Worlds format of you have a solid episodic thing every week, but the continuity between episodes is still there. Run with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The formula works. Let's go.
Yeah. And there's times when, I watch a television show on purpose because I only have time to watch a television show, not sit down and watch a movie.
Yes.
Right.
So
Agreed.
if TV becomes movie length, then this kind of screws things up.
Right. You got to stop somewhere in between, and that's really tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some days where you want to watch Galaxy Quest and others where you watch Bob Burgers. It's like you can pick.
Or Beavis and Butthead.
Bob Burger?
Yes. Yes, Bob's Burgers.
I'm a Rick and Morty guy
absolutely.
myself. So.
Bob's Burgers is great. And I haven't watched the movie yet. Have you watched the movie?
It's so good.
Okay, I need to watch that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Bob's Burgers movie.
Yeah, they made it. It's on Hulu.
Hulu's
Those
doing
new
all the
Beavis
cool
and
shit
I
right
love
now.
Bob's Burgers.
They are.
Chuck
I'm
A
on-
says 115-minute
Oh
episode.
wait, did you see the Bob's
Yeah.
Burgers? Wait, did you see the Bob's Burgers Orville?
Orville
crossover
short
art?
treks.
Oh my god,
I love it.
Yes.
it was amazing. Like
The Bob's
everybody,
Burgers what?
yes, the Bob's So like the Bob's Burgers group, they always take like new TV show advertising pictures of like whole cast, and then they put in Bob's Burgers characters to each person, and the one for Orville is just so perfect who they put as everybody. It was just amazing. Love that. Love Bob's
I don't know what that means.
Aw.
Peter, do you watch Bob's Burgers?
No, but I do watch Archer, which is the guy who does the voice to him as well.
Yeah, the
Yes.
first
Archer is-
captain.
no.
Archer's hot.
I watch Archer. The season 14
Yes, I
is
love
coming
Scott
out with
Bakula.
that, and I just love Archer. It's that gritty,
Yes.
foul, vile. I just love Archer. I love the
I'm
animation.
listening.
It's awesome. I love that. Love Rick and Morty. Anytime they drop the F-bomb, I'm okay with that. I'm really cool with that.
Hmm.
I
What's your
seek it out.
What's your favorite animated show, Peter? Is it your name in French would be pronounced pete, which is the verb to fart?
That was Pierre.
No, if I'm saying Peter is pronounced pete, and it is the verb to fart, like je pète, tu pètes, nous pétons.
That's because you French don't know how to pronounce any
No.
consonants or anything else. Remember, I was a linguist in the Navy. Don't
That's true.
mess with me.
It's all true. So you know that your name means the verb to fart, right? Oh, speaking of which,
Oh, God.
Anne Marie is bringing a very funny thing to
I
Star Trek
returned
Let's
my
Play.
birthday present from you.
Well, we'll see about that. So, Peter, what's your favorite animated show? Is it Lower Decks, Prodigy, Bob's Burglars? Is it Beavis and Buttercup? Or what was the other?
Buffcoat and Beaver.
Yeah. What?
That's actually a thing that happened very early in Beavis and Butthead. The
Yeah, it was like
elderly
I
character,
remember that.
Tom Anderson, he hires Beavis and Butthead to do various household projects that of course they mess up. And wait a minute, aren't you two guys Buffcoat and Beaver? You're the ones who messed up my tool shed. Something like
Aren't
that.
you always a whacking off of my tools?
Right off in the tool shed.
That too. That was in the movie.
And
Yeah.
what else we got, Peter? Ren and Stimpy,
You're
Archer,
going back into the 90s, dude.
Dr.
what
Kat's
Taylor?
professional
Horseman.
therapist.
Rick and
Gravity
Morty, or
Falls.
as my brother
I-
calls them, Brick and Mortar. What do you
Brick
think?
and
What's your solar opposites?
Currently, what is my favorite animated series?
Ever.
I would say it's a toss-up between Rick and Morty and Archer. I like those. Again,
Mhm.
it could be a year or two between Rick and Morty seasons. So, but I catch them when I catch them. So, if they're on, they're on. And as a matter of fact, last night I kind of like watched them after I watched BattleBots, but that's another thing.
Like on
Nice.
Hulu?
Nice.
I think they're like on Hulu.
What?
Yeah, they're on the FX something or other. So I guess they're on FX on Hulu. So yeah, that works. So, but yeah,
we might as well
Archer's
just
great
ask.
too.
We might as well just ask Katie because she watches cartoons all day long.
Hi,
season
this is my
animation.
life. No, it's so. If you want, I tell my friends that you want adult animation, go for like Lower Decks. If you're looking for something that parents and kids can absolutely watch together and actually might be more of a teen and adult thing, Gravity Falls from Disney Channel. And then also DuckTales, the reboot, because it's exactly what a reboot should be in every sense.
Which is what? How? What'd they do?
Pays homage to the past, also pulls in obscure references, is basically Lower Decks, but with DuckTales. Like, they're doing their own thing while also keeping it canon. Cool. And it's
J.R.
David
Poole says
freaking Tennant.
Tailspin and DuckTales too.
Oh shoot.
There you go. Yeah, David
And-
Tennant plays Scrooge McDuck.
Wow.
It was a very long roundabout way of me getting into Doctor Who. It was actually him in DuckTales.
Really?
That's
Yeah, 'cause I
awesome.
liked his Scottish accent.
Love it.
Yeah, and Chuck A's got the correct answer. He says the animated series, Star Trek, the animated series. Of course, that's the right answer. Oh, he also has another correct answer, the Seventh Rule animated podcast. That would be fun.
Hey.
How's your
That
how's
actually
your
would be.
drawing skills, Peter?
Not good enough to draw you in cartoon form, no.
Thank
Oh my gosh. Speaking of, did you see that somebody animated the Breaking Bad scene where they're discussing like the Star Trek
Oh, yeah.
episode that like Badger was gonna pitch to Skinny Pete? And
Yeah,
they, like-
Badger's Star Trek script.
God.
So good.
It is so amazing. It's on YouTube. And
Oh my gosh, if you haven't
looking that
watched
up
that,
now.
Oh my god.
you don't need
it's
to know
so
Breaking
funny.
Bad to know that scene. You should watch it on YouTube.
Mm,
So well done.
I'll check it out.
And
Oh
oh my
my
gosh,
gosh.
Better Call Saul ends next
I
Monday.
know. Oh
I'm
my
not
god.
ready.
It's crazy.
I'm not ready. I want to know, but I don't want to say goodbye either.
It
This
is
is
such
an
a crazy time to
amazing
be a-
show.
TV fan.
So
Do you
help
guys
if
think
Ray
it's better than
Seahorn does
Breaking-
not have all the
Yeah, I love
awards.
Better Call Saul so much better than Breaking
Do you
Bad.
guys think Better Call Saul is better than Breaking McBad?
You know what? No, I loved Breaking Bad and I love Better Call Saul. And even though they are related shows, I love them differently, if that makes any sense. Because they are
totally
two
different.
different entities in the same universe, but they're both so damn good at what they do. Like Vince Gilligan, I'll watch anything he does from forever. He's brilliant.
So good.
Hmm. I
Yeah.
watched like the first 2 seasons of Better Call Paul, but
I love it.
Bob Odenkirk, man, he's
Oh, I
amazing.
have such a crush on him.
He's fantastic, but really everybody in this show is just so brilliant at what they do, and you can tell.
Oh my gosh, and I love that Carol Burnett came in and like stole the show in the last few episodes.
I could not
Really?
believe
Amazing.
that. Carol Burnett was on Better Call Saul.
Hey,
Should
Wow.
not
Just
say
Better Call
anything
Saul
more.
and chill
Watch it.
now. Yeah.
love her. That's almost as absurd as Dolly Parton being on the Orville. And I'm just like, what is going on here?
Yeah.
There's
Oh, it's
no
amazing though.
absurdity in that.
That was
Yeah,
epic,
it's
though.
amazing.
That was epic.
There's
was so
no
good.
absurdity in that.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Dolly should be in everything.
Yes. Yes,
Uh,
she should.
That's
Melissa,
true.
Have you watched every episode of that Star Trek show, Better Call Lol?
No.
Oh my God. Hey, meme makers, get on that one.
Meme makers. Yeah, we don't have that kind
Better
of
Call
skill.
Wall.
You've got
Yeah.
Photoshop open. Get on it now, please.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe the finale is going to be called Stall Over. Like, they just like released the
Wow.
title.
What does
So
that
good.
mean?
It's all over.
Yeah, like
Oh, like
You
it's
have to
all
ask.
over?
It's all
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
It's all over, man.
It's all over.
Oh, man.
so good.
I
Oh my
can't.
gosh.
This had better be 3 hours long.
Hmm. How many seasons is it?
See, this is the 6th season.
Okay, so I'm only 4
healthy
seasons
run.
behind.
And I'm friends with Flippin' Jeffy, which is so funny on the show. Love
Who's
it.
Yeah.
flipping Jeffy?
Flippin' Jeffy from the last few episodes is one of my friends.
I liked
Like Carol
Huel.
Burnett's son on it. Oh, I love Huel.
You love everybody.
They're all so wonderful. It's just such a good show. Everybody loves Huel though. It's like impossible not to.
I'm looking so forward to seeing you, Anne Marie.
I know, I can't even wait.
I cannot wait to hang out with you.
Melissa, have you seen Better Call Saul though?
I think I saw the first season.
Yeah,
Keep going.
it was really
It
good.
just gets better.
It was good, but Breaking
Yeah,
Bad's a
I just
masterpiece.
have to-
Yeah, but it matches up to that in its own way. That's how
I
good it
just
is.
have to be in the mood
Wow.
to invest the time, and I haven't been.
I get that.
Hmm.
Got to be in the right mindset to deal with a drama as opposed to something that's maybe a little more
Oh my
escapist.
gosh.
And,
Yeah,
I'm like
and
crying so much last week with Kim.
oh my God.
Oh.
Again.
Oh my gosh, I'm so into Better Call Saul and Jill.
Wait, Anne-Marie, do you like Better Call Paul better, or
Better
the
Call Saul.
Orville better, or For All Mankind,
Oh,
or Bob's
shit.
Burgers?
Okay, wait.
We love all
Oh
of
my
these
God.
things
Wait, I
somehow.
love Bob's Burgers so. Okay, based on rewatchability, I'm gonna say Bob's Burgers, but
Yeah.
For All Mankind is like, I mean, that and Better Call Saul are my favorite two shows on TV right now. And For All Mankind, I feel like because it's so Star Trek, that one is maybe slightly higher.
Mhm.
It's good. It is like a Deep Space Nine masterpiece level
Hmm.
TV show.
Wow.
Ronald D. Moore.
And Bradley Thompson and David Weddle in the Akuta.
Yes.
Oh, and Joe Manosky. It is so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Hmm.
a work of
What
art.
was that?
Yeah. I don't know. I saw the first episode and it was good.
Okay, I fell
was
in love at episode 5. From there on, it's just like, wow. And every episode is better and better and better. It's just amazing.
Well, maybe next week we should talk about For All Mankind, because it feels like there's a lot to discuss. But right now we only have a few minutes left to talk about the Orville. And I would feel really bad if we skewed off into
Okay, yes,
these
you're
other
right.
shows.
Sorry.
And then no, that because I wanted to talk more about For All Mankind, and then I had to catch myself and say, wait a minute. We're supposed to be
We're
saying
gonna put a pin
good
in
night,
that
sweet prince to the
and
Orville.
STLV.
At
for
this
next
point,
week.
just call it so many random fandoms and go from there.
Yes.
That's what we've been.
That sounds catchy.
Yeah.
Oh, someone should use that.
All right. Rose Kirby in the live chat says, good night, peeps, and good morning from Rose. Hope you like the video card on Instagram. Hope to catch you Sunday. Ta-ta for now, or tatas for now. Sending love, joy, and wishes. Ah, she's sending us wishes. I like
Oh.
that.
Wishes
Like a
for
Very
June.
nice.
Wish for season
June.
4.
Yes.
All right.
That's what we're
everybody
wishing
in the
for.
live chat, before we go, what's your favorite show on television right now? Not including the Orville, because that would be the obvious answer.
Yeah.
For All Mankind, Bob's Burglars, Better Call Paul. What else is there? Any of the Star Treks that are going? Just throw them all out there. What's your
Oh,
favorite show
heck.
happening right now? Oh heck.
Yeah.
There's so much good
Can we have
stuff.
a top three? Can we have
Yes.
a top three?
Yes.
Yeah. you
Could
can
we do
whatever you
that?
want.
Okay. Lower Decks, Strange New Worlds, and MASH.
Wow.
Nice. Good selections.
Lower Decks
I
is
like
starting
humor.
right now, everybody. So your wait is almost up.
Can't wait.
Thank heavens.
Well, you guys have
Need
any
more
final
Lower
thoughts in the Orville before we go? I enjoyed it. I was very happy with it. I wish the season were still going. I felt like 10 episodes was too short. I felt like the first few episodes kind of left me like not totally fulfilled, because I was like, where's the humor? So not that I need the humor, but it just kind of felt like I was preoccupied with the Orville being a little different than I was used to. And then it got to what I was, look, I'm playing with the park card thing. I didn't even realize it. Then it got to what I was
I thought
used
you were
to,
doing
and then
a
it was over.
slideshow.
It was just over so fast. It just kind of like whizzed right by. But you guys have
know.
any final thoughts or well wishes?
Yeah, 10 weeks went by really fast.
Yeah. And since there is not a renewal yet, it's going to be a really long wait until we get a season 4. If we get a season 4, it's going to be a while. It's going to be painful. I'm sure it'll be worth it if it does happen. But in the meantime, thank goodness we have all this other entertainment to keep us happy, because otherwise it would be painstaking.
That are all getting renewed more, except for Better Call Saul.
Yes.
Right.
Hmm.
Also, new Beavis and Butthead, which just warms my kid
Yes.
heart
I
so
know.
much. Oh my God,
Every
I
time
love
watch
my
it, I'm like,
dumbasses
I
so
miss
much.
Char. Yeah.
Oh, it's just every week. It's so good. I love the stupid. There's like a
Nice.
real art to writing these characters. Once they got rid of the degenerate stuff in the very early days and they just figured out that things need to happen to them and they react, magic. Absolute magic. It's hilarious. I love the new episodes that are airing right now. They're on Paramount Plus every Thursday. Just as good as ever.
I need to watch because I've
Yeah.
been hearing from everybody how funny it is when they react to TikTok videos.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this stuff is
Sounds
good.
amazing.
Yeah, that's what they're
They've
doing now
already-
instead of the
Oh
MTV
Oh my God.
videos,
Okay.
yeah.
They've taken on ASMR, a
Oh,
TikTok
I saw
video,
that.
Oh my
the
gosh.
a college
ASMR
acceptance
mashup.
reaction letter, and BTS, which was probably my favorite of all.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, the ASMR was so funny. Oh,
We got to watch
Yeah.
that one then. All right, that's on my list.
It's
college
good. It
acceptance
is so
letter.
good. They've not skipped a beat. They can work in 2022.
All right. Well, everybody, let's talk about the week ahead. But before we talk about the week ahead, let us talk about Wednesday, 2 days ago. That was Falling Tower just released our review of the first episode of The Flash. That is, what is that? DC's The Flash, right? Our guest co-host, of course, was Dr. Muhammad Noor, and we had actors Desmond Heck and Darth Shuey joining us. So check that out on the Falling Tower channel. Then on Sunday on the 7th Rule channel, you are in for a real treat at 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Eastern time. Wait a second. Did you release your stuff, Shar?
Yes.
The audio drop it? Yes, episode 1 is
Episode
out
1
right
is out.
now. I'll
What
put
am
the
I
link in
talking
the
about?
chat.
Starting on Monday of this week, Shar, drop that link.
It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
I listened to it I listened to the preview and episode 1 twice. So good.
Nice.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So-
Episode 2 will be out on Monday. And in my opinion, not to give away too much, episode 2 is where things really hit a stride. Like with the pilot, there's so much you have to do, right? You have to establish so many things. And so the story almost takes a back seat to that. Episode 2 is where things really kick in and the show really finds its stride, its voice, I think, as much as it has in a first season. You know what I mean?
That reminds me,
So-
I don't think I left an iTunes review yet, so that's on my to-do list
Oh,
for
if
later.
you would please,
Yes.
please.
Oh, of
So everybody
course.
check that out. Shar is leaving the link in the live chat. Also put it in the comments below for us later, Shar, once this thing ends, so that people that are not watching it live can check that out as well.
Sure.
And so then on Sunday, this coming Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern, the Seventh Rule on the Seventh Rule channel will release our first segment review of It's Only a Paper Moon, which is a very
Ooh.
popular,
Ooh.
well-known, and powerful episode. You see, Peter, in Deep Space Nine, there was this episode called It's Only a Paper Moon. Oh, you know it? Okay. So
You were 12 when I was watching it. Yes, I know it.
so then on Monday, this coming Monday, in a few days, the Seventh Rule will release our review. This is another freaking good one. Treachery, Faith, and the Great River. That is Deep Space Nine, Season 7, Episode 6. We'll be releasing that. Melissa is on both of these with us, so check those out. That is Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Then on Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we have the main viewer live show right here on this channel, where we're going to talk about all the news of the week. We're probably going to talk about Star Trek Las Vegas again, because that's all we do. And no matter what the subject matter is, Star Trek Las Vegas seeps into it for the entire month preceding the actual convention, because that's
Yeah,
where
it's in
our
our
brains are.
brains.
Yeah.
I can't even wait.
Less than 2
Well, you're
weeks.
gonna
So
have to.
excited.
Going on 2 weeks.
I get there a
I'm
week
God,
from
I can't wait to
Monday.
see you
Terrified.
all.
Yes.
Less than 2 weeks.
So I'll see you all there, right? Hopefully, I know I'll see Emily
Yes.
and Ryan and Melissa. I love you. Let's see the rest of you, right?
Absolutely.
Yes.
The rest of you that he doesn't love, I guess, is what he's saying.
No,
That's
I've
fine.
not met Katie or
Yes.
Char yet, so I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to seeing them.
So anyway, everybody check all of those out, especially go check out Shar's new what is it called? A podcast? What is it?
Yeah.
An
Yeah, I
audio
call it an
drama?
audio drama.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
which
it's a
one to call it.
sci-fi audio drama. It's not hard sci-fi, it's funny sci-fi. And yeah, check it out.
But available where you can get podcasts.
Anywhere
yeah,
you get
anywhere.
podcasts.
Apple Podcasts, Google, Amazon, Stitcher, Anchor, wherever. It's there.
Anchor Steam.
Nice.
Yum. All right, everybody. Thanks very much for playing with us. Looks like the poll, 83% of you would rather have 15 shorter episodes or average length episodes rather than 10 long ass episodes. So take note, Orville. We want more episodes. You know you can do it.
We want more. We want more.
Yeah.
Melissa, everybody online wants to know where they can find you. Where would that be?
Type in Melissa Longo. It looks like Melissa, but it's got an A, but it's pronounced Melissa.
All right. What about you, Katie?
I'm at weather_Katie on all social medias, and I'm also so many random fandoms on YouTube. And I got distracted because there's a supercell on the horizon, and there's the sun setting behind it, and it's really pretty. So
A
Ooh.
don't
what?
mind me. A supercell. It has the same power as 5 atomic bombs. It's basically a thunderstorm on steroids. Don't mind me.
Dang, I didn't know that.
Here,
Peter's
I'll take a
calves.
picture.
Nature's wicked, man.
Look at
Peter's
this.
calves
Look at
have the
that.
strength of 5 atomic bombs too.
There's the
Ooh, okay.
storm, and there's
That-
the sun is setting behind it, so it's creating a shadow.
Wow.
Wow. That looks
that's cool.
destructive.
Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing. I love it.
And Peter, where can everybody find you, by the way? Probably at Vegas.
Next to you at Vegas.
Yeah, party time.
Woo! Excellent.
Yeah. We're gonna have
Yeah.
fun.
That or and I'm just on Facebook. I'm socially boring when it comes to
Yeah.
like technology, even though I work in it.
It's the best
That's
way
probably
to
why I'm
live.
so because I work in
You're
it.
the one
so.
that taught me the term hunt and peck. When you were talking about like typing, you're like,
Oh yeah,
you're
because your
like-
thumbs go like lightning crazy on.
yeah,
looking
and
at
then you
mine.
said something
Here I
like
am.
You said, but I
Yeah,
hunt
that's
and
me.
peck like a motherfucker or something like that. I'm like, what does hunt and peck mean? He's like, you like hunt for the button and you. Like, okay, whatever
Hey,
that
I'm
means.
lightning. I got a couple things that really, yeah. But you do your thumb thing. You're like a millennial with your communications.
What about you, Shar? Where can everybody find you online? With
Best
their
place to
thumbs
find
or
me?
with their pecs?
Whatever you want to do, however you get there. It's on Twitter. My handle is the profanity.
Mm-hmm. And she'll be tweeting about her audio drama, her cool sci-fi audio drama. So go follow her and check
Yeah.
that out. You owe
I'm
it to
pimping it
yourself.
hard, guys.
Dr. Anne-Marie Siegel, where can everybody find you? As long as it doesn't have the number 1 in it. That's
Oh,
all that
yeah.
matters.
At
Any
Anne-Marie
gay bar
Siegel
in New
1.
York.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, true.
No, just Marie's Crisis. Yeah, Twitter at Anne-Marie Siegel 1.
At Anne-Marie Siegel 1. And everybody, you can find me right here, Virtual Trek Con, The Seventh Rule, and Falling Tower on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. A lot of these guys pop up on a lot of those things as well. In fact, you guys, next Wednesday, Falling Tower at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, we'll be doing our review of Disney's Marvel's What If? And that is going to be with yours truly, meteorologist Katie. She will be joining us. And of course, special guest co-host, Dr. Mohammed Noor. So that's going to be a fun one. Check that out. That's on Wednesday. It's going to be a fun time. And we're going to take our YouTube plaque thing with us because it doesn't go
Cool.
anywhere. Anyway, everybody, thanks very much for joining us in the live chat. It's been a great time. Galenda, Glenn Iverson, J.R. Poole, Chuck A, David Gregory, Just Rosie, Miguel.com, Glenn Iverson, I think I already said that. My
And
live
Fran
from
in the
Tokyo.
kitchen.
Fran in the
Yes.
kitchen.
Yes.
We'll see you guys in Vegas, and we'll see you on Tuesday, and we'll see you in cyberspace. Until next time, enjoy our wild America. Did anybody used to watch that show?
And
Yeah.
Renew the Orville.
No.
Remember
Really?
that
Thank you,
show?
Wagner.
It was that guy Marty Stauffer. It was like in the
Marty
80s
Stauffer.
on public TV, and it was like a half-hour show of like animals, and he was like a total hippie with like a fro and a big old beard, and he'd be like, until next time, enjoy our wild America.
Oh, wow. I got to check this out now. It's probably on YouTube.
Everything's on YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I bet. All right, thanks guys.
All right. Good night.
I'm gonna go take pictures of the storm. Bye.
Yeah, go.